So now we'll move on to the human sacrifice part of the. So we'll have to decide who is going to be sacrificed. Is it going to be my reputation or my opponent's? My opponent has got the amazing name of Fung. So let's see. He's played e4. I think I should do something surprising this time. Yes. I'll play a recognized opening. I think he won't recover from the shock and will now lose on time. Now he's burrowing through his opening manuals to decide what to play against this opening, which the computer has kindly told me is the Caro-Kann defense. Yes, there we go. Well, we would expect them against the Caro-Kann to play the pawn move pawn to d4, but some wayward souls play c4 in this position. Okay, well, it looks like he's never seen this move before. Cannot be the case. With a grade of 1998, maybe he just fell asleep. I can sit here for 10 minutes. She's making a cup of tea. Wait a minute. I won. Well, the move was too powerful. So I won that one. Okay. Okay, so we can try something. Are we going to have a rematch or not? Same person? So I know I'm white, yeah? Okay, so we got somebody who's 4 points higher graded. So at least I can't play the Caro-Kann. Okay, so, let's play another. Let's play this well-known blunder. Before, there have been attempts to rehabilitate it. C5. We could play I think we're going to try this one. B4. Some analysis on this, but I've forgotten what the analysis was. Okay, never mind. Yes, B4 is a very bad move. Okay, we're going to play. What should we play? I don't know. What's the point of this opening? Is there a point? Yeah, we're going to play A3. E6. Okay, I'm going to set a trap. I take the pawn with the pawn. Hope he takes with the bishop. If he does, I get his. He spotted it. Okay, he took with the knight. Right. Okay, let's play up to f4. Right to there. I think I've got to defend that pawn. Yep, let's play knight there. Bishop to e7. Okay, we better develop. Oops. Great. Suppose we've got to think of something sensible to do. Yes. Well, maybe we haven't got anything sensible to do. Okay. Bishop e2. d5. Okay, that makes sense. And we don't want to free his position. So we're going to play our pawn to there. So the question is, what has he got for the extra pawn? As we know, having more pieces means more people with more men to worry about. Yeah. So has he got compensation for the plus pawn? Well, I suppose we are going to try and be normal. Yeah, let's castle. It was a good move in Morphe's day. F5. Right. Okay. Well, you can't really take that knight. You could take on Basman. Frees his bishop. Oops. No, I don't like that. Freeing his bishop particularly. So I think we're just going to put our king onto h1. I think he'll be happier there. Still not quite sure what we're up to. I got a plan. Has he resigned? No. A6. Right. Okay, should we play? I think we can do that. I don't like it. I don't like much about this position. I think, yeah, we'll play our pawn to d3. Knight c5. Okay. Right, we're just gonna, not going nowhere yet. We're gonna play the queen to d2. Knight wandering around to interesting places. Right, let's do something. I have a threat at last. Knight to b8. Okay. Yeah, good move. Trying something on. Trying to get rid of my knight. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's play the knight to a4. Why did I play knight to a4? Difficult to explain. but I think I might try and get in on his queen side, if I can. But it may not be doable. Yeah, I'm going to try and get in on his queen side. Because he might play b5, but he didn't. Very interesting move. That knight back. Right. Okay. So maybe we still try to get in on his queen side. No, we can't. Can we do that? Oh, yeah, I think we can. We can try this. Play the queen to e3. Still trying to get in on his queen side. As I say, it may not work. He may have weak black squares. He may not. Poof. Yeah, b5. That's a little problem. We go there. Yeah, then there. Yeah, b5 problem. We go there. You put some rook there. Queen takes. He's still guarding his weak squares. Okay, that's a bit sad. Okay, we're gonna still move the knight back here. Didn't actually want to do that. To a7. Right, now can we do something a little bit nasty? We can try it. Knight. Take the knight and I take there. He takes this. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Knight takes knight. We're going to try something. No, we're going to try the pseudo sacrifice. Okay, knight takes b5. Which might at least get us equality. Knight's played. Oops. That's a good move. Oh dear, I missed that. But have I got a move here? Wow. I think I can just about survive. Come on. Don't you mess me up. Huh? No, it won't. It won't. Yeah. Yes. Done it. Lucky for me. When he takes on b2, I can take on c6. So, but it's going to work. Maybe not. Maybe not. Tricky position there. Play queen b6. Fine move. Yeah. Now, maybe I've got to play. B6. Yep, I'm pinned. He's trying to go bishop c5 next, which could be a little tricky, to say the least. Okay, we're just going to go. No, we can't really do that one. So we'll have Okay, this looks a bit grim, but we've got to do it. Yeah. Bishop c5. Now I can take my rook to b1, but that would allow him to sacrifice. So it looks like we have only the rook to a4. Now, can he increase the pressure to the breaking point? Or can we possibly disentangle? Bishop d7. No, that's making it difficult even more. So I think I have to do. Yep, I've got to play. Whoa. I think I have to try this anyway. a5. Okay. I think we just want to stop ourselves getting mated. Rook c8. That's looking tricky still. Still we find our queen in this monstrous pin. We haven't got much time either. Okay, we're going to play g4. Okay, we must take with the bishop. Ah, that was his point. Well played. Okay, we'll have to take like this. Oops. Yep. Okay. Take with the rook. Yep, looks a little problematic, this position. I think it curtains. Right, I think we'll resign that one. So well played. The opponent played very well. Yeah, excellent. So we did get the pawn back, but then he got that monstrous pin. So how do we resign? Yeah, okay. Good. Good. So, well played. What's this? What's happening? Have a game? Have a second game, yeah? So who's challenging me, yeah? Right. So how do we start the next game? Yeah. Right. So this is Katyun. So this is the same person? No, it's Shvin. Yeah, Shvin. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's play. Oh, his game. He stopped. Game aborted. Better start again. Shvin. Stopped. So you have the next game. new one. Okay. So this is Essa. Okay, so he's played e4. Okay, so let's go and play c5. I think this is also a recognized opening. I forget the name of it. Maybe some people can tell me because I haven't played these for so long. E4, c5. Okay. And take. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Yes. This is called the muscle gangers variation. The muscle gangers. This is the opening for layabouts. He's playing one of the strongest lines, knight b3. C4, unusual attack. Let develop. Knight c3, and we castle. And now we're going to play our knight to c6. And he castles. So now we play the king's gambit, sort of, in reverse. We played c5. Okay, the bishop has at least got a square. So we're going to go back there. Now what's going to happen? What we call a strange position. We've got a bishop buried alive on c8. Maybe he can extract himself. So I suppose he would probably play his pawn to f4. He might take on f5, but then I can take back with my knight. Bishop c4. Okay. Well, there's various things we can do here. Should we? Gosh. Okay, we'll just go for. We'll go for deblockade, deblockada. So we're going to try and maybe blockade. So he's played that, and we bring the knight. We do to the blockading square. Of course, we don't know what we do after that, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The troubles of the day are quite enough. Of the move. My goodness, 5 seconds behind. Right, so we might actually get to the e5 square, which would be a fairly unassailable outpost. It's got knight d4, and so many pieces we can stick on e5. But which one? I think. Poof. Now I lose on time. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're going to move this knight to e5. Bishop to there. Now, shall we? Well, might as well threaten something. Is it going to work? Yeah, okay. It's kind of a threat, isn't it? Threatening his pawn, but he's got to defend it. Yeah, he did defend it. Right. We should think of something sensible here. Let's open up a bit. to b5. I suppose we don't want to lose the bishop, do we? So let's put her back right where she belongs. Got to defend that pawn, but how? Queen c2 doesn't look a great idea. Oh, actually, you can just take my pawn. But he can't take it twice due to a fluky. I think I've got to. Yeah, that's a pity. Well, do we do bishop a6 and then see what he does? Knight takes, bishop takes. Yeah, okay, let's try bishop a6 and hope for the best. Come on. Bishop a6, hoping for the best. That's pinning the knight. He could take on b6. We take his knight. He take our rook. We take his rook. Then his knight's not looking really very happy in the corner. I think he has taken. Okay. You can be a brave man. Okay. Right. Okay. You take. I take. Well, I've got my eyes on that knight on the back. But maybe he's just going to move it out. But I wouldn't recommend that. Would you do that? What's he going to do? No, he can't move the knight out. He's got to take the bishop, hasn't he? Okay, so if we try and trap the knight by moving the queen down to here, I'm thinking of going to a5 or b7. He probably won't play queen a6 because he might get mated. And he still hasn't developed his bishop at c1, which is a surprise. Well, he's going to have a couple of passed pawns there. Also threatening bishop d6. And then just take the knight on, wherever it happens to be. Right. But unfortunately, he can't move his a pawn, he'll lose his bishop. So I don't think White sees the humour of this situation at the moment, but it is quite an amusing position. What shall he do? He's thinking. Hey, I'm 2 minutes ahead. That must be the first time ever, because I'm getting this click right. Now, it looks to be in a mess. Can you find a way out? G3. Well, yes and no. Let's take that pawn. Because this might lead to even more problems, because his king could be in trouble, because the rook is going to come down onto f3. said G3 was the greatest defensive I've ever seen in my whole life. Why, what? I just remember that opening. They'd written a book about it. It's Sicilian for Muskelgangers, but it's actually been translated into English. The Lazy Man's chess opening, something like that, because originally I did the cassettes on it in 1976. Yeah. Okay, so another fluky win. We're 50-50 today. Thanks a lot. So see you next week, guys.